Empire's current leader is Grand Inquisitor Linfinia, whatever her name is. His name, I don't know. I think it's a she, I think. Anyway, our governing ethics are, of course, militarist and fanatic spiritualists. Civics are warrior culture and efficient bureaucracies. Next election is when this guy dies or person dies, and our origin is clone army, meaning that the Gimpyre population are clones. You start off with 2 clone vats, and you can have a maximum of 5 throughout your empire. The major downside to that is you are only allowed 20 populations per clone vat. So that means we only have a maximum of 100 Gimpykins, which are, populations for this particular empire. We haven't found a way of making more clone vats yet. We did have a decision way back when on whether we wanted to, after we learned the history of why we're clones, that kind of thing. After we learned that, we were given a decision. Do you want to still be clones and remain efficient and good at what you're doing? Or do you want to be less efficient but be able to reproduce? We went the clone route. So as a result, our population is very limited. But there's a way around that by letting other people into your empire to have it grow that way. Or you build robots as well, which we've been doing. So that's what we're doing for the clone army. As far as our... I guess we look at species to see what it is. So, oh yeah, and we've gone the psionic route. So everybody in the in our empire is either currently psionic or being made to be a psionic. We assimilate everybody that comes in and make them all psionic as we go. So assimilation. We have 2 different... Somehow we picked up a different robot. I don't know how we picked up another version of the robots, but we did. They're slightly different. But that's that. And soon we'll be able to bring the Eye of Chaos to us. Oh, I have no idea. Whenever I feel like it. These guys, we want to assimilate these guys too. So set rights. So to give them residence, we assimilate them. And again, assimilate them makes them psionic. So basically that's how that works. And what's purpose of doing psionic, you get a nice little bonuses to research and energy production and happiness. And your leaders tend to be better too. During enough murder, Slash is born. No, we'll see. That's not going to happen in this playthrough. Anyway, let's have time go by a little bit. Okay, so these are all the species currently in our empire. How did they get here? Again, we just had some of them we raised up out of the mud, 1 or 2 of them. The other ones have been migrating in, and that's how that works. So those are those guys. What else? Oh, there's our demographics. So, oh, that's the one I wanted. So population fraction is 12%. So we need more Gimpykins, plain and simple. What Unity perks did you choose? Oh, those. Just a second. Advisor.
Faith manages.
There we go. So that's our voice. Unity stuff. So far, essential perks are technological ascendancy, which gives us a bonus to research speed and some other stuff. Mind over matter, which gave us telepathy. Transcendence. This is all members of our species will unlock their full psionic potential, so the psionic stuff. And then we're now the defender of the galaxy. So what that means is damage to endgame crisis factions is increased by 50%, and everyone's opinion increased by 20 towards us. And this is a change they made in this update, where before this is you had these 7 traditions, but they were predetermined based on your race and culture and that kind of stuff. Now you get to pick them as you go. So, and there's more than 7 choices, so there's a number of choices to be made. As you can see, we went discovery, expansion, diplomacy, supremacy, unyielding, mercantile, and the last slot is probably going to be economy based, probably too. Unyielding makes our star bases stronger and stuff like that. Supremacy, that's other stuff. So it's not too bad. It's a nice change in the game. As far as relics go, this is everything we found. Psionic Archive, this is one we use the most. I think it's active. Can I activate it? Okay, that's still active. Then we have the Khan's Throne. We got this from the evil raiding group out there. We beat them up a couple of times, and we ended up getting the throne, which when we act, its passive thing is claim influence cost is reduced by 20%, but active is we get to, our ships do more damage and other stuff. And of course, we just found this one recently. Blade of the Huntress. Passive effect is army morale is increased by 25%, and planet sensor range increased by 2. Active effects are, for 10 years, sublight speeds increased by 25%. Not horrible, but not great. That's how we are there. Same things about Stellaris. After every big patch is like a new game, so you don't really.
The spirits have granted
kind
us
of.
new wisdom.
Kind of. Look, research. Ion disruptors, finally. Finally we get an ion disruptor. Disruptors. What are we looking at? Positronic AI. That's always a good way to go. Plasma accelerators will pick you up next. Okay, so our economy, fairly balanced right now, not too bad. We do have too much influence, which we can't seem to get rid of fast enough. See, these two up here we're avoiding because they're not, we need to have more production in order before we start kicking those two in. Money-wise, education campaign, leader experience, consumer goods usage is reduced by 10%. Terraforming gases. Terraforming speeds increased by 50%. Exotic gases fuel. Sublight speed increased. So we'll worry about that stuff later. So we learn a lot after not playing it for a while. That is true. Okay, so that's that. We are in a federation that we founded, the Galactic Gimpyre. We currently have 3 members. We are level 3. Almost level 4, right? Are we almost level 4? Oh no, that's a cohesion. Never mind. We are almost level 4. There's the experience bar right there. So we're getting up to level 4. Our members are these guys and those guys. The smaller of the two, this is the one that we raised up. We basically corrupted their minds to make them think just like us. And then they joined the Federation right away after that. Now these guys, they were much stronger than us. However,
Special project complete.
they got their asses kicked by the raiding faction that we defeated twice. They weren't able to hold them off very well. As a result, they lost a lot of territory and ships and that kind of stuff, which set them back a little bit, which is good for us because now we're a little bit more, even. As you can see, fleet size, we definitely have the advantage there. Economy is better. Tech, they still have the advantage though. And then this is stuff. Special project completed. Attempts to salvage a giant ship that was found in Stillwater waters have been yielded insight into the ship's design. Fortunately, the ship itself is beyond saving, but Gimpyre gains the streamlining algorithms modifier. Minerals gain 500. Blah. Anyway, so that's our Federation. These are all the ships, fleets out there. Who's our president right now? Those guys, not us. And then laws. We just change these as we go. Once we get up to the ability to, basically make an emperor. Can we do that? Succession turns. Status change. Whenever another member surpasses them by 25%. So once we get strong enough, we can take this one over. And rotation. Yeah, that'll work. Or challenge. Can't change faction section while at war. Oh, that's right, we're at war too. Sorry, my voice just went, didn't it? Okay, so there's our laws and whatever. Nothing special. Generally, the idea is to make this into a true empire once we get up high enough. We still need to add more people in, though. Okay, so our war is up here, and these guys... Now, these guys actually sent a fleet down towards this area. They keep sending ships down, fleets down through this area to harass me. So we've had to keep a couple of fleets over in this area to watch this. We see them coming in, so we've got plenty of time to move over. But as far as our fleets go... Got all these stations. Oh, this one needs to be upgraded still. Upgrade. We need more alloys. This world. We do have a slight problem with our sprawl. We're more than double of where we're supposed to be sprawl wise, or we can manage properly. Fortress world. Why is this a fortress world? Because it's a fortress? Shield generator. Where is this world? Oh, that's right. It's there's a wormhole here, so they have to be a little bit more defensive minded. Let's see. Building robots, gene clinics, energy nexus. They call it a fortress world, but it's supposed to be a generator world, but it's okay. Military Academy. Okay, gift. A gift to celebrate the friendship between our two civilizations. The caravan from the subterranean aliens on wherever have brought a large quantity of gemstones to the surface. Stones such as these are apparently mined by their empire deep underground, as close to the planet's core as they dare to venture. So more minerals for us.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Much wisdom this time. Yay, swarm missiles. Oh, we have to look at our ships. Flat cannons, city district housing, metallurgist output, alloy nanoplants, autocannons. More adds to
everyone.
The output.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Wednesday. So, that's these guys. So this is a newer colony. They've got gene clinic. Robots are building. This, I think we're going to put some administrative offices in here. We turn consumer goods into administrative capacity. We've got okay on consumer goods right now, so build that. And how are we doing on food? Not too horrible. Some farms when they're ready. Okay. So that's where we are at that. Oh, we're supposed to be looking at the ships. Okay, so we're only up to cruisers right now. Now the question, we do pick up some new weapons. Keep the autocannons on that one. That's a picket ship. Interceptor. It's got autocannons and railguns. Could do ion disruptors. These penetrate shields and armor. These guys take down shields and hull. You just load it up with the ion disruptors. Yeah, sure. Its plan of attack is the swarm, so do that. And then the missile boat is the missile boat. Fusion missiles. So fusion missiles or swarmers. Oops. Codronite displays psionic potential. Latest psionic powers have been begun to manifest in certain individuals belonging to the Codronite species, according to leaked reports from authorities in there. This must be a fairly recent development, so we have no record of them ever displaying psionic abilities on file. According to leaked reports, these powers are so far limited to a very small minority of the species as a whole. Scientists and the authority have offered no explanation. Blah stuff. Yes, we can sense their psychic emanations. Because, you know, we're already there. Okay, so fusion missiles. Average damage 6.69, fusion 6.818. Range is 100, 100. 1.67. 30. So swarm missiles are hard to shoot down. Retargeting range is 100. Cooldown is 3.8. Okay, so these fire faster, so put those in. So that's our little missile boat. It's our little corvette. Destroyer picket ship. We'll leave you there. The destroyer. You could put ion disruptors in here. These are good for taking down the shields. These guys just avoid the shields though. Yeah. Oh, that's right, they can only be medium size. So put that there. And our little gunship. I guess if it's a gunship, we should actually leave guns on it instead of ion disruptors. We'll leave the rail guns there, just to be different. Okay. Now the cruiser. Oh, sorry, this is escort carrier, so that one just sits back. Heavy cruiser, you just sit back and do your thing. Cruiser. Take the lasers off. Let's put ion cannons everywhere. Because it bypasses shields and armor, it just hits the hull, so just do that.
Heretic fleet detected.
And there we go. There they are. So these guys. Very weak fleet. Question is where are they going? They come down here, protect that one. So we could try to intercept them down here, or just let them come to us. I don't think they can get past the stations. I think these have FTLs built into them, or sorry, FTL inhibitors built into them. So I don't think they can get by us. Okay, this is Veronica's Armada, and if they do enter this area, they're going to come in right through that gate. They can't. I don't know which way they're going to be coming in. What else? Stuff. Oh, our fleets need to be upgraded. So, use crystals and stuff. Why are you going way up there for that? Oh, we don't Mickey. I forgot. Mickey is over, or Mickey's fleet is over here causing trouble. We do not want them to leave. Because we're basically conquering planets down here. So that's what that means. Yeah, our invasion fleet's here. So our Mickey and friends. That's our sector, or that's our empire there. As far as the war's going, looks like I don't know if we're winning or losing. I never understand the numbers here.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
As far as these fleets up here, look at all of them up there. So, Mickey. Head to that way. Dun, dun, dun. That's right, Veronica's out here waiting for that guy if he comes up this way. She probably won't. He's probably going to try doing a little end around there. I'm not sure what these guys are sitting here for. Can you join? I can join. So Rocket's Armada is here. So we don't know which way this guy's going. He's not a strong fleet. We don't want to lose our mining station down here just because it's annoying. We could go up here, but there's a station. Those guys are there, but they're moving over to Veronica. This science ship is doing what? No more excavation stuff for us to do in this area, it looks like. That's what it was over here for. You done digging? Explore the natural wormhole. Go through the natural wormhole, blah, 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 and find out what lies on the other side. Sure. I'm pretty sure it goes up north. Up into this area up here. Oh, shit, that fleet's going. These guys have nothing to do at the moment. Nothing to build. Just floating around, just doing whatever. He's going up that way. We'll speed up time a little bit. I could. Wormhole that has been explored. It connects to the Wicklar system. Well, that was easy enough to do. Like I said, it goes up there. Unfortunately, our science ship cannot go up there because these guys don't like us. Dun, 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 dun. So, science ship, where should you go? Guess you can go explore that one. Got nothing else to do. What kind of planets can we colonize? Governors everywhere. So, not a whole lot of large planets to colonize at the moment. Distance. Who died? Scientist died. Research speed. Guess it doesn't really
Heretic
matter.
fleet engaged.
See, look, dummies. Oh no, this is where Mickey is. Right?
Construction complete.
Yeah, that's where Mickey is. So their fleets. A little over 3,000. 1,400. We're sitting at 11,000. Station there. Guess we can go up there. Okay, so the fleet that was here is apparently either dead or they backed off. No idea. Right there. Okay, great too.
Heretic station engaged.
There's Mickey. bigger ships just set up and just shoot everything from back here. The ones getting a little bit closer, do their jobs, and we should win no problem. How many of them can we kill? Oh, we've got their transports here too. So, that helped, I think. So, fortunately, we don't have any science ships in the area to pick up this stuff. We'll just wait for this station to recover a little bit. Or we could just go... Oh, they got a big station here. How big of a station is it? 4,000. But there's a planet to invade. That one there.
Our ships have been improved.
Dun, 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 dun. This one's
One of our
upgraded.
stations is beset by enemies.
Hi, pirates.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
So. Dun, 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 dun. So Rocket's going to have to deal with this fleet because it's the only defensive fleet we have in the area. So Armada, go get them. Technology, fleet command limit increased by 20. Arcane deciphering, what the hell is this? Reverse engineer minor artifacts. Break down minor artifacts for random technology bonuses. Gain progress in a random tech. Gain resource points or gain temporary resource speed bonus. Oh, the side jump drive. That's really expensive to research. Dun, dun. Hyper entertainment forums. Let's do this one. Federation level unlocked. Yay, us. Let's talk down just a little. So, laws. Federation centralization. High. Everybody's going to vote yes on that one. Let's see what that opens up for us. Okay, fleet contribution. Majority vote. Active laws medium. They want high fleet contribution. So yes. Succession type still rotation. Federation fleet construction. Everybody can do that. Subjects join. Yes. Vote weight is equal. War declaration. President decides. No. Invite members. Majority vote. We'll wait until we'll change these rules once we become president for life. So that works. So this is fleet stuff. What's our level? So what did we pick up at level 4?
Research station martyred.
Failed Federation votes impose a 50% small cohesion penalty to the Federation. Stronger together. Damage to endgame crisis factions increased by 25%, and diplomatic rate is increased by 10%. So that's everybody in this Federation. Oh, we have to kill this thing someday. Ether Drake. Still don't know if we're strong enough to do that. Okay, so this station here. It's a defensive station because of that wormhole. Trade hub, missile. Guess I should put a shipyard in here just because. Another gun battery, because we can. What could possibly go wrong? For when? When and where? Off-road training company. That's not a big deal. Hold off on that one. We're beating up the space dragon. Oh, you can lose most of your fleet, and then everybody goes, oh, look, you're an easy target, and they invade you. That's the downside to that. Your hard work and experience, Governor blah blah has developed new skills. He's a drug addict, right? Oh, he's adaptable. He's not a drug addict for a change. There, this one. This one's in the middle. This is supposed to be a trade station. I want you to be what? Transit hub. Because automatic resettlement chance. There's only one planet there, but it's okay. And this one is supposed to be a trade one as well, for the most part. There's a trading company. So what does our trade even look like? We are currently making only 802. It's this one. Itrabat. Where's Itrabat? Why don't we get any trade from it? It's too far away. It's too far away from everybody. Yeah, because this is somewhat trading, but not enough. They would attack you after you get wrecked. No, that never happens. No, that never happens.
Aliens have formed an unholy compact.
Uh-oh. Finds me. See, look, everybody loves us almost, except for these losers down here. This capitalist. For some reason, what's 164? I'm gonna get one person to vote. Distance. War philosophy forbids wars of aggression. See, they want to fight wars of aggression. What these guys? Establish an embassy. I thought I had an embassy with them. Invite the Federation. More philosophy for British wars of aggression. I bet if we change that, change our policy to liberation wars, we can do. Oh, we can't change it when we're at war. Never mind. Do that. Next. I don't know why I'm looking at these guys. We can't really do anything. Oh, we can invite them. We can invite them to our Federation. Requires excellent relations. We did. Improve our relations. Neglect the Gimpyre. Trade Commission. Who are these guys? These are centralized Motok sons. We have multiple. I guess we don't need all of these guys in working our Federation. I don't think. Have him go over there. Okay, maybe that was cohesion's currently -1. Why so bad? Monthly cohesion impact -1. Envoys assigned 4. Or +4. High Federation centralization. Why is that bad? That's -3 right there. Why is it that bad? That's a good thing. I thought high centralization was a good thing. This level of concentration will add 40 to the base level of intel provided by the Federation type, blah blah. Some laws are locked and required. Okay, we know this. Cautious though. As the centralization is increased, cohesion will suffer. That makes no sense. Stubborn governor. That means we need more envoys. What's Mickey up to? Okay, go take out that station.
Construction complete.
Let's heal up first, though. Let's build some reinforcements for the fleet. Earth has got an unemployment. We have an unemployed robot. This has lots of room for jobs. So send the robot over. It's a nice thing about robots, you can send them anywhere. They don't care. Did we catch him, Rocket? I think we did. Oh, guess we didn't. Rocket's got to take out the station first. Okay, so Mickey's ready to go now. Now you go beat them up. Rocket's fighting the station. Annihilated more than likely. Guardian ethics shift on in the authority to becoming more militaristic. Look at all the missiles. See? No problem. Okay, science ship. Here. Research there. Then when you're done, you can go explore a wormhole. Rocket. Your upgrade over there. Right there. Okay, civilian ships doing all their things. And of course, Mickey's over here
Our
causing
ships
trouble.
have been improved.
Still have to take these guys out eventually, but they've got a really big fleet still. So, it's 100%. Relative war exhaustion. Oh. So they're at 100% exhaustion? Does that mean we can win? Insult. No. So why isn't the war over? Yeah, they're exhausted. Occupation is only 1% versus 9%. Maybe that's what it is. Abandoned Gateway. An ancient space station of some kind has been unlocated at the edge of the Gimpyre system. The strong residual subspace signature that surrounds the station indicates that it may be a gateway of sorts. Part of a theoretical network of similar stations that at some point would have allowed for near instantaneous travel between different parts of the galaxy. Assuming this is a gateway, its current state of disrepair has rendered it unusable. If it could be restored into working order, its owner would potentially be able to access any other functional gateways in the galaxy, enabling travel across huge distances in a matter of days. That would be where Mickey is, I believe. I think. Yeah, this is the system. So, these guys. We cannot claim any of their systems. Boo, I wanted to claim this system. Hey, River, welcome to the stream. Sadly, don't speak Spanish. Hola, though. That's about the extent of my Spanish right now. Okay, so... Look, we won. I don't speak Spanish, sorry. Very, very little. Muy poquito. Muy poquito. See, I can't even do it right. I speak very, very little Spanish.
Construction complete.
Okay.
Debris analyzed.
There was a plan. There's the planet there. We're going to send our invasion fleet over. You can just orbit. They need to be upgraded. Down. So the rocket's still headed this way to get upgraded. This is that one there. So we've got weapon stuff, new shield hit points. Communications jammer. This makes their ships move slower, so I'll do that. Get that off our screen at least. Oh wow, we don't squat for defenses. That'll help defenses a little bit if we need to. Probably not enough, but it's there. And we have unemployment. But we're building an industrial district, so that should take care of that when it's done. Do need some housing. That's 5 houses right there. Okay, so I was looking to colonize.
Hey, bag of water, stretch your legs.
No.
You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
No. Now these are lithoids. We don't really want to build these guys or colonize with these guys because they eat up our minerals instead of food. And we need the minerals more than we need the food. And I could put robots here. It's always funny. Due to the change in technology, sovereignty blah 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 is now a vassal. Oh. Okay. Let's throw those guys in there. So now a vassal. Who was that? Oh, these guys. They are now our vassal. Must be independent in order to form a research, and must be at peace. Why would you want to kick them out? They're vassals within the Federation. That means their technology is too low. Or is it because it's higher than it was? I'm always confused on how that works. Okay. Explored that. You're kind of close enough now to...
Our ships have been improved.
Yeah, we'll see if it makes it up here in time to research this. Research that.
Construction
Research
complete.
that. Transports are still moving up here. Dun, dun, dun. Mickey's bombarding them. So, transports don't hurry up and get there. There's not going to be much of that planet, maybe. Anyway, what else do we want to colonize? So that one's done being done. I should get this one too. Nice little tropical world. And look, we can call. This is so dumb. We can't colonize because without a cloning vat, these guys will just die. No, these guys aren't that great. Power sprawl from pops. I don't know. We don't want them. Where's our other robots? We'll send these guys in. They like tropical worlds. Okay, so 2 colonies. Be set up relatively shortly. Superior clones. I wish we could make more clones, but we haven't found any technology that allows that yet. I'm hoping there is technology that allows it. Dun, dun. What's going on in the Senate? We're borderline getting onto the council. Need more diplomatic weight. Guessing we need more ships. Could build more ships. Veronica's fleet is not maxed out. It's 1,200. And we're at 1,400. How are we money-wise? Selling. Why are we selling this stuff? I don't know why we were selling motes. We're supposed to be buying motes, I think. Yes, we want to buy motes.
Our champions are making planetfall. May the spirits protect them.
Okay, that.
Heretic fleet detected.
Where? So these guys are trying to come in again. Get a Veronica, go try to intercept them. Favor gain. Thanks to the skill of our envoys, we have managed to gain a favor from the Trade Commission people. Relic is available to be activated. I give experience to our leader. Ship weapon damage increased by 20% for 5 years. Is it 5 years? 5 years. Or stability and stuff. Weapon damage since we're currently at war. So, Veronica. You come over there. Because that fleet that's over here, they'll come in through that entry there. L-gates activated. By restoring power to some of the ancient subspace gateways within their borders, the free blah blah state have gained access to an isolated star cluster on the periphery of our galaxy. This group of stars, stuff, L cluster. Denizens of the galaxy, greetings from the whoever. Eons ago, we oversaw the construction of the gateways and L-gates that you may have seen abandoned. Our intention was to build a galactic network of such devices, but alas, a horrible mistake rendered the L-gates unusable, stranding us in our home cluster. But this age of isolation has finally come to an end, thanks to the clever scientists of the free something state. Now that the L-gates are active again, we invite everyone to make free use of them to shorten galactic travel times. Our star cluster is open to everyone. Except for the Panic system. Do not go there. Okay, so except for the Pennick system, don't go there. That's funny. Uh-oh. That's a 13,000. Comparable to our almost 10. So go back here. Do that. Where's Rocket? Rocket looks like he's done. So you get to come back up here to Soul. Just in case they try to... Who knows which way they're going to go through. That's what I hate about this little section right here. These guys are not restricting their travel. So they can come down here and then enter through 3 different spots for us. They go into this system and they can go anywhere there. Alpha Centauri is... The station, I think, is big enough. Right? Alpha Centauri is only 7,000, so needs more defenses. Short, medium, and long. That stuff built. Procyon is at 11,000, but it's fairly defended. Oh, it's got 2 more, basically. And that's because we don't have enough alloys. What should we sell? So that stuff for 61,000. Should get us a few alloys. Soul needs more defenses. Dun, dun, dun. Who's insulting me now? Hegemony of Tavis. Bite me. Administrative Park. Team Clinics.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thank you for watching. Happy Wednesday. Okay, Mickey, where are we going next? Can repair here at least. It's only missed short 2 ships. Let's upgrade those. Oh no. Let's repair there. So this is what we need to be watching. So they're at 13,000. Ronka's a little under 10. Rocket's fleet is at
we are spreading our
12.
faith to a new world.
There's a new colony. That one there. Land is Secundus. Oh. I'm going to lose a scientist for that. So this is physics. Research speed biology. So our society person. Oh, lifespan. So we should probably switch them. You. Yes. Now, new guy. Where's new guy? There you are. All set. We've exceeded our storage limit for the following resources row. Really? When did we begin collecting this row? I don't even know what it's good for. Apparently we don't have the technology to use it, so. Yay, tradition. So, Fortress Doctrine. Starbase capacity increased by 2. We're currently 1 over our limit anyway. Upgrade cost reduced by 50%. Hostile operation difficulty +4. Or Bulwark of Harmony. Well, in defensive war with another empire. Shipbuild stuff. We are currently not in a defensive war. Not even sure how that happened. So, we'll do this. This will allow us to build one more station out there.
We are spreading our faith to a new world.
Question is where should we build it? Come to Alpha Centauri. Okay, now Veronica has to arrive here in time to help. I'm guessing they're going to be fairly close. No idea how long this planet will hold, or this station will hold up for. This is Alpha Centauri. Oof, doesn't have a whole lot of extra weapons on it.
Is beset by enemies.
Veronica, fly faster.
Spaceport martyred.
And she's here.
Spaceport martyred.
He's killing the smaller stuff.
Martyred.
It's okay. It's the defensive stations he's killing. Go. They're engaged. So now will the station hold up long enough to make a difference? We've got the number advantage now. Slow things down, make it a little bit more interesting maybe. So the station is still gone. Shit. Okay, this is bad. Station didn't hold up long enough. Rocket needs to be able to retreat. This isn't going well.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Waiting for our retreat to become active. Rocket is still on the way. Question is, will he get here in time? Probably not. Or will he? There's Rocket. How come she can't retreat? 19 days, we're gonna lose the fleet. This is hurting. 12 days. There's Rocket. You're not going to arrive for almost 2 months. Month and a half. Why can't she retreat yet? 5 days to go. 2 days to go. Let's time just a little. And retreated it on our own. Hope. Okay, now Rocket has to get here. It is slightly superior fleet, maybe. There we go. Get him, Rocket. So, Veronica's fleet, ugh. Unfortunately, our station didn't hold up very well. What's this? High war exhaustion. How come the war's not over yet? Engineering worship or research. Civilian and replic conflict. What's this? Consumer goods. Oh. Controls for them. Greater stub-like speeds. Oh, we should probably do that. So we fly a little bit faster. Catch him, Rocket. Let him get away. To escape.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
They're gonna get away. Hey, Captain Flint, welcome to the stream. What's this? Federation President. Hey, that's us. Peace offer. Did we get it accepted? It did. Okay, so we're done. Now the research. Research. So physics. Physics. Experiment called sublight navigation. That's for the science ships. Shields. Bad shields. Okay, so fortunately, Ronka did not do so well there. Okay, Rocket's home is one over there, so go home. Wow, they expanded quite a bit there. You're welcome. Mickey's Armada's home is Seoul, so... Okay. Our little invasion fleet needs to go back all the way over here. Okay, so that's that. The war's finally over. Guys are all flying around everywhere. Once Veronica comes back, we'll have to get everybody back with her. Oh, wait a minute. These are Federation fleets. That's our admiral from way back when. We'll have you guys sit over here for now. Actually, let's stay there. so much. Oh, is this? Oh, this is our lonely cruiser. You're supposed to be patrolling somewhere. You're supposed to be patrolling. Cruiser. Your job is to patrol. Check for that. Veronica is back. Home fleet is Procyon, or home system. So go home. Sure he is. Repairs. It's going to be a little expensive getting her back up to speed, but that's okay.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Reverse engineering minor artifacts. Let's see that. Food from farmers increased by. Yeah, let's do that. Because we don't have enough food. We need to sell more food. That. And okay there. Nearby. Oh, don't we have a science ship over here somewhere taking care of that? There he is. Music could make a Barbie game epic. I don't know what that means, Snuffkin. Don't know what that means. Oh, that's right. We'd have, who wanted to join us? These guys? Oh, these guys, I think, are the ones that are supposed to be joining us. Fight to the Federation. Because we need more members. It's supposed to be 2 to 1, so he should join us. He needs to do a Barbie Let's Play with Stellaris music. No. No. I don't know why you think that, but no. Uh-oh. These guys should be voting with us. They're our vassal. Really? You jerks. Why would they join? Or why did they vote against me? I don't like you guys. We're still losing our cohesion. Sign an envoy. Oh. There we go. So we're not losing cohesion now. Be everything you ever wanted. Or it could be
Debris
my worst nightmare.
analyzed.
So I'm not sure what you're going for. Sit back there. It's like a win-win for everybody. I don't see the problem with that. I see huge problems with that, so you guys haven't returned yet. So Veronica fleet is being slowly rebuilt. Let's we could buy more alloys at 41,000. Oh, look at all that food we have to sell. Look at all those minerals we can sell too. Yeah, this is all about just stocking up on alloys so we can rebuild Veronica's fleet that got beat to hell. So we got 2 colonies being developed. So why would I don't understand why the other 2 don't want him to join. Why no? Gimpyre, you could have so much fun in a magical Barbie adventure with Stellaris music. I don't think you understand how that works. Former commercial pack. Positive relations. Who are these guys? Oh, I think these are the... Are they ascendant? Whatever they are. Sleepers? Something? Whatever they call them. I forget what they call them. What about you guys? You're pathetic. Positive relations. Right to Federation. Nope, 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 nope. Our 2 little partners here, they don't seem to understand the idea of strength in numbers. They're at war, so we can't invite them. Association or positive relations. But they're pathetic. Unfortunately, 4 of our envoys are stuck. Just keeping our Federation together. Improving relations with the Trade Commission, those guys. You have an association with them. Right to the Federation. Yes and no. More philosophical, and we got a long way to go on them. Distances quite a while. Who died now? Lost an envoy. For another. So this one. So who's close to us? Star
Hey, bag
Dynasty.
of water, stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
See, these guys are actually one of the original founders of our Federation. They were the group we actually formed the Federation with, but they got conquered by the Raiders. And then our other Federation members don't want to let them back in for some reason. I don't understand why. This state. Let's see, they've got association status. Thought we had an embassy with them. Right to Federation, so it's almost there. So who doesn't want us? It is Sovereignty of Norberg. Those are the guys that belong to us. Well, they're our vassal. These guys. They are our vassal. See, they're our vassal. Because they don't want raiding pirates in their confederation. Who are raiding pirates? I don't understand the question. How come we can't make these guys do what we want? If they're our vassals, shouldn't they do whatever we do? I mean, isn't that how a vassal works? Vassals are subservient to the order. They have limited diplomatic options, and fight along with their overlord. So if we go into a war, they follow us in, but they don't actually do what they do politically for some stupid reason. I don't think they understand the concept of being a vassal very well. Colony's almost ready to go. Okay, these guys. Need to all join up. These guys are still missing. They're too powerful to be your vassal. No, they're not. That's the funny part. They're not. They're not too powerful. That's not what determines whether you're... Well, I guess it is kind of what determines a vassal, but they're not... their technology is lesser, I guess? I have to look what they were and where at. They're really inferior. They're pathetic. Inferior and pathetic. So that's why they're vassals. Until they can get their technology up and their fleet sizes up and stuff, they will continue to be a vassal. And even then, I don't know what happens if they get up far enough. More importantly, cohesion's going. Straight communique. One of our administrators on Earth has carelessly misplaced a bundle of sensitive materials, including an encryption key. Fire this incompetent at once. That's what we do. Why do you fire him? Because you don't know if he's actually a spy, so you just get rid of him. Is he way too miter for you to handle? I don't understand. I don't understand. They could easily overthrow me with their friendly fleet of, I don't know what that is. Oh, sorry, that's a science ship. This one. Bracket Industrial Fleet. Sovereign of Norberg. They have a combined fleet power of 2,100. They couldn't kill one of my stations with that. Speaking of, we need to build another station somewhere. See how powerful they are? Yeah, I have ships that are almost that strong.
The faithful have claimed a new world.
There's a colony. So trade. Oh, these guys. I should build a station here. That we can turn into a trade station. No, that's not the right button. I'm going trade routes to Seoul, but I want to go over here. Apparently not. Probably because there's no station there, but that's okay. Okay, this trade commission. Why can't...
The faithful have claimed a new world.
See, this is close. Get rid of the war philosophy. That'll bring it down to 110. Base, distance, relative power of empires, diplomatic acceptance, blah blah stuff. In every game, vassals are just... They do what they're supposed to. They never work the way they should, and the only thing they do is working 24/7 to just backstab you. Are they? I don't think they are. I don't think they're working to backstab me. They might be, but... Speaking of, Senate is an accession. Repel the Guardian Angels Act. Oppose. Oh, look, we're right on the borderline of being on the council. If there were 4 members, we'd be in there, but we're not. Dun, dun. Building robot assembly yards. Doing that automatically. We want gene clinic. Build one of these. This one, same deal. There. Sounds like a paranoid dictator, because he is. He has a very large issue with being backstabbed. Planet lacks enough housing for all its populations. Well, they should move. Right, we have 4 available jobs. Oh, we have no housing. Never mind. So who's our unemployed? No, we don't want unemployed on Earth. Where's the homeless? They don't tell us who's homeless. They should. But Earth has got somebody to send out to somewhere else. You should go. Lots of jobs available up here still. So we'll send you over there. Oh. No? Insufficient ancient clone vets to sustain. Oh. Well, that's not good. So you're gonna die. You're gonna die. Send the robot. Need more clone vats. A lot of elves you should know about backstabbing. Yeah, see? Told you. Catker. Hey, Brewdog, welcome back. Yes, you can watch. Just think, on Friday you get to watch every day. In the month of October, maybe. Except for one day, probably. But yeah, once October starts, you have no excuse for not watching. None of this, oh, you're going to ruin a game for me or something. Okay, this one is there. So we want to build a 1 gun battery and a trade hub and a trading company. We want to upgrade. This is a game you don't like. Well, can't help you there. So this is our main Federation fleet. Almost 40,000 points. We should use it to kill stuff. Speaking of, I should build some more fleets to add to our Federation fleet so that we get more, you know, bonus points for that, I guess. Dun, dun. So, Soul Station, shipyard. Couple of destroyers. Build a cruiser. A regular cruiser. 2 regular cruisers. Research agreement broken. Why? Industrial district. Maybe a little short on housing. Need more mining. Can never have enough minerals. Clearable blockers. Oh, do this. Hey Jeff, welcome back. What game are you looking forward to the most to play on October? Dig Dug? Well, I'm not playing Dig Dug, so I don't know which one I'm looking the most forward to. It's hard to say. Looking forward to playing Ovorian, which is Friday. And then Medieval Dynasty, I'm going to play that on Monday. I've been playing that half hour here, half hour there for the last week or so. Looking forward to playing that some more. In the longer session, at least. Oh, and they're playing Battle Sector on Wednesday next week, which is the new Warhammer 40k game. We have unemployment. Why do we have unemployment? Housing. Need more housing. Oh, I need to go through these planets and see who needs to have stuff cleared up. Like this. Got lots of money to spend, so we can do this. So this is just blockers on the planet that if you pay money to clear them out, you get more space to work with. Sound excited to play those? I sound excited to play everything, don't I, Jeff? Katker is high on something. I don't know what, but he's definitely high on something. He's fascinated with Barbie today for some reason. Bunkers are being cleared. Oh, okay. Alien megastructure. Word has reached us that the centralized Metaxons has begun the construction of a vast, long-range sensor array in the system. While still in its early stages, the completed array is set to give them unfettered insight into interstellar travel of this galaxy. In this galaxy, whatever. And you don't do drugs? I don't know. Your fascination with Barbie kind of says otherwise. Love the new. There's a new She-Ra. What's with rebooting all this stuff from the 80s thing going on? I mean, they did Voltron not too long ago, and they've done He-Man and now She-Ra too. What's going on? This was the best, was it not? For cartoons? I don't know. I mean, if you if you're just remembering from childhood, sure, but if you actually go back and look at them today, not so much. It's amazing how good they weren't. Of course, not that I'm not saying that the cartoons of today are, you know, anything to write home about, but yeah. What's better than 80s cartoons and music? There is a new He-Man show, so I wasn't wrong there. GoBot. GoBot, animated by 5-year-olds. Hey Helios, welcome back. Yes, the Thundercats. You have unemployment, building an administrative park. What else should we build here? Need more jobs. In order to get more jobs, we need more people, or more space for people. They made a new He-Man series, which is bad, and soon after they did the new He-Man series by news, they announced another new He-Man. So the first one was the remake was bad, so they decided to do another one that's probably going to be just as bad. So it's a new He-Man. Let's go this way. This is our fleet. Well, not our fleet. This is our Federation fleet. Does it need to be upgraded though? I don't think so. Let somebody else pay for that. New game ad looks more like a Power Rangers Gundam kind of style. It's strange. Isn't that what all the kids are watching these days? So unemployment, but we're waiting for that to get built first. Do look and see what stuff we can be upgraded. So Earth is full, Alpha Centauri is still going. Nothing new there. This planet's got all kinds of stuff to be built. Temple Gene Clinics, okay. Just looking for stuff to upgrade. Because it doesn't, for whatever reason, it doesn't show up here on the right hand side that you have upgrades to do. I don't know why, but I think it tells you when a capital needs to be upgraded. It doesn't tell you when the smaller stuff needs to be done. Frontier sector, what the hell? Oh, this was all by itself. Whereas they could be rebooting Joyce and the Wheeled Warriors. Joyce and the Wheeled Warriors. That doesn't sound familiar. Desperador. VR Troopers, perhaps. VR Troopers. That sounds familiar, but it's not striking up any memories, which is probably a good thing. So this planet. We need,
Hey Gimpy,
stuff.
have you hydrated lately?
Yes.
If not, you
Just
really
did, actually.
should.
Oh, we need admin officers or on a temple, consumer goods into Unity, social research, and then it is. Let's do that one first. That's temples. When you have a fanatical spiritualist empire, you really do want to build those temples. Otherwise, people might get upset. What is the population of this planet? 56. 20 Gimpykins. Repairs completed finally on our galactic fleet. Fleet 1. Everyone says 9, but it's Fleet 1. Council election imminent. Council election will be held in 100 and some odd days. Do we have a shot at being on the council? Oh, we're so close. We are so close. If I build another fleet.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
No. Lost to bureaucracy due to the major clerical errors, the blah 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 has fallen behind in infrastructure maintenance. We must invest in this area. Have that stuff. Problem. This station. Here all back by itself. More trade. Transit hub. Not that we really have. Oh, we do have a planet up back there. And an Alpine. Could terraform it, but I don't see a reason to. Colonize. Let's see what we can colonize. Of course, we have all the lithoids. We don't want them on there. So many lithoids in our empire. Robots. Those guys. Decadent. Worker happiness reduced. Slave happiness reduced. Consumer goods upkeep increased by 10%. This guy's like an Alpine blue. Solitary thing. Ugh. Can we, like, change them? Balaclava. Species. Grind them to minerals. Yeah, unfortunately, that's not an option. Or unfortunately, that's not an option. Molluscoids. As a president to make them into simulate them so they become psionic. Modify their template. Can we remove this? Oh, we can. Save their template. Did that work? Apply the template to all those guys.
Situation log updated.
It's only 3 of them, so it shouldn't take too long. And we're supposed to be removing that portion. Too long to do. God, our stupid sprawl. Ugh, let that go way too bad. Gimpyre. Oh. We can't modify them, that's right. That's one of the conditions to keeping them the way they were. We're not allowed to modify them genetically. Right, you guys. Oh, I kind of screwed up too. Modify their template. Take that. I forgot to create it. There we go. Why is it taking so long? Finishes in 3 months. We're not paused. Seems to be taking too long. Then make them rabbits or robots. That does not screw with the genetics. Well, unfortunately, that's not an option for us because being spiritualists kind of oppose the whole changing your body thing into mechanical things. They kind of frown on that. How do we know? These guys produce some immunity. Council of Metaphysical Cleansing. So empty shells. Line for the replacement of organic life with robotic workers would displease the council's cleansing thing. Replacement of our with robotic. Well, to get over it. Those synth rides. Wow, there's a lot of people supporting that. That's messed up. How do our robots feel about that?
With. May the spirits forgive us.
I love that reaction. Oh, we did get it right. This one. Modify their oh, we can't take that one off? Just not have enough points for it. Can't play with the Gimpkins, but we can play with these guys. Buy template. We want everybody. No, that's not one.
Construction complete.
This one. Apply this template to everybody. Screw up. Create a template. We want them to be psionic. So that one. This one. Apply to all of them.
Situation log updated.
A little bit longer. It's okay. So yes, we're modifying all the creatures in our empire to be better. Too bad we can't clone them all. That would be funny. Okay, this bureaucratic center. To get rid of this sprawl, so that means more admin offices. See, now this one, they show an upgrade when it's a capital, but not for the other ones. Which it doesn't make sense to me. It should show for all upgrades. All set. Okay, so star spaces. 13 of 13. Upgraded. Where's this one? Pick land or whatever. Oh, that's right. This is going to be a trade station. And do transit hub 2. Trade. So now this one.
Construction complete.
There we go. So now that we've changed the trade over to here. And now this one. So incoming trade routes from here. Outgoing is to souls, 100%. Intraband. Come on. Oops. So incoming trade routes. So that's the soul.
Species tampered with. May the spirits forgive us.
They will. They really don't mind. Okay, we're just going down the line and modifying anybody with negative qualities. So this lithoid, they're supposed to be that one now. So y'all 34. These guys don't have negative. These guys do. So we want to modify their psionic thing by taking off their little leader lifespan reduced by 10 years. That. This one. Apply template to all of them.
Situation log updated.
9 months because there's so many of them. Well, 74. Yeah. So that means our leaders will live longer now. See, they're fairly cleaned up. These ones will be take a while to get completely cleaned up because we don't have that much genetic modification available to us. These guys too. Oh, full citizenship. No, you guys are supposed to be assimilated. Need you to be psionic. All these species that sneak in. Like these guys, too. I don't even know where they're coming from. Look, another one. I don't even know how they just show up. Again, we're assimilating them so that they become psionic. And these guys too. Seriously, where are they coming from? There can't be that many different species in the galaxy. Okay, Gimpykins, that's all of us. Simulation, simulation, simulation. Ugh. Arch star, right in the heart of everything. Trade up. What do we have here? We have Resource Silo, Off-World Trading Company. Sensor range increased by 2. Ship hyperlane detection range plus 4. Doesn't really help us here because he's farther into the center. Transit hub. Yuki's Armada is finally home, so do upgrades. I'm saving points so that when we someday get battleships available to us, it seems to be taking forever. Yeah. This science ship needs to go plug in. Guess. Is this research up there? Okay, so these guys are nice and big. Reinforced fleet, only 5,700 alloys to reinforce this thing. Sure. It's our main defensive force.
Species tampered with. May the spirits forgive us.
Such
Our ships have been improved.
such concern with the spirits. This one we can't do anything with, right? Yeah, for some reason, the slow breeders. Not enough trait points. Okay, that's why. Okay, again, Gimpykins we can't touch. We already did them. They're down 2. These guys. Arthropods. Uh-oh. So we can't modify them. We don't have enough points. Our genetic manipulation is lacking.
Situation log updated.
Another 9-monther. Wish I could do more than one at a time. Uh-oh. Unemployment. Agricultural district. Oh, that's right. This is all auto worlds here. So this is all being taken care of automatically. Right? No, this one's not auto. Why are you building a mining district? Relic activation. So this one, we're going to give some experience to our Inquisitor. See what they get, maybe. You know what I keep forgetting is we have the shroud. We haven't done this in a long time. So, we made it. We're inside. Reach into the shroud, because nothing ever goes wrong inside the shroud. For a fleeting moment, we are lost, and a sense of utter panic washes over us as we can contemplate an eternity spent within the shroud. Then we regain our footing, and the terror recedes. Decreased ship upkeep. Increased weapon strength. Exit the shroud. Successful energy of the shroud will be channeled into a powerful boon that has a positive effect on our entire empire. Medium success, low probability. Let's do medium probability. Slowly at first, then faster and faster, our grasp of the shroud begins to slip. Our telepaths cry out in anguish as they lose their foothold, and we are ejected back into normal space. That was a waste of money. Anyway. So, building district, because we need jobs. So that's agriculture. This one is generators. This one is clearing a glacier. Let's produce some more goods that way. Resolution has been passed. Has it? Okay, underdeveloped system utilization. Observation posts provide consumer goods while observing or infiltrating primitive civilizations. Diplomatic weight firm economy. Trade value.
Species tampered with.
Sure.
May the spirits forgive us.
Should I feel bad about manipulating the species? No. Got a dead person somewhere. Temple needs to be upgraded. We can also build something else. We need more admin offices because we're so far behind the curve there. He died. Our governor. One of our governors died. And is prime. So, new. Crime reduced by 25. Clear walkers. Research stuff. Let's go that route. I don't know what it's a balance focus. That's okay. Oh yeah, still manipulating the species. Dun, dun, dun. Those we couldn't get rid of. Lithoids.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break. Go get some more water while you are up.
In a second.
Your next break is in 2 hours.
Okay, so all those
Situation
guys.
log updated.
Okay. Okay. Something passed, but big deal. Consumer goods and Zero are maxed out. Let's see. While I'm looking at that, I should probably sell some stuff. So, consumer goods. Sell those. Zero. I don't know how we got so much of this stuff. Let's buy some more alloy. Guess we could sell more of this stuff. Oh, making 250 right now, so increase that by 100. And then this row, how much are we picking up? Only 22. I don't know what it's good for though. We'll just sell it as we need to. We won't sell it on a regular basis. Okay. Okay, let's see if this helps. Oh, sorry. Break time. Break time. Okay, so I need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, check on the dogs, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching, and enjoy the video.